The name Drottningholm, literally meaning Queen's Islet, came from the original Renaissance building designed by William Boy, a stone palace built by John III of Sweden in 1580 for his queen Catherine Jacqueline. The palace was preceded by a royal mansion called Torvesund. Queen Dowager Regent Hedwig Eleonora bought the castle in 1661, a year after her role as Queen of Sweden ended, but it burned to the ground on 30th December that same year. Hedwig Electrona engaged the architect Nicodemus Tessin the Elder to design the rebuilt the castle. In 1662, work began on the reconstruction of the building. With the castle almost complete, Nicodemus died in 1681. His son, Nicodemus Tessin the Younger, continued his work and completed the elaborate interior designs. During the period of reconstruction, Hedwig Eleonora was head of the protectorate for the still underage King Charles XI of Sweden from 1660 to 1672. Sweden had grown to be a powerful country after the Peace of Westphalia. The position of the Queen, essentially the ruler of Sweden, demanded an impressive residence located conveniently close to Stockholm. During the reign of Kings Charles XI of Sweden and Charles XII of Sweden, the royal court was often present at the palace, which was used for hunting. Hedwig Eleonora used the palace as a summer residence until her death in 1715. Also, when she had become the undisputed host of the royal court during the absence of Charles XII in the Northern War. The current Swedish royal family have used Drottningholm as their primary residence since 1981. Since then, the palace has also been guarded by the Swedish military in the same fashion as Stockholm Palace. The palace and its grounds have seen many renovations, changes and additions over the past 400 years. The largest renovation, in which electricity, heating, sewage, water lines were either installed or updated and the castle roof replaced, took place between 1907 and 1913. During a 20-year period beginning around 1977, several major areas of the palace were restored and rebuilt. The library and the National Hall received much of the attention, and fire protection was installed throughout the palace. In 1997, work began to clean and rebuild the exterior walls. This was completed in 2002. Gardens and park areas surrounding the castle and its building are one of the main attractions for the tourists that visit the palace each year. The gardens have been established in stages since the castle was built, resulting in different styles of park and gardens. Oldest part of the gardens was created at the end of 17th century under the direction of Hedwig Eleonora. The father and son Tessin led the project that created a Baroque garden right outside the main palace, flanked by thick tree avenues.